What's up? I did back extensions for the first time today. Um, I got 90 for 13, but they're a good
You got how
exercise.
much?
90 for 13.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't failing. I don't know what my max is. I just want to get into it and figure out how to do it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, bro. What kind of energy drinks do you like? Or do you just drink
Um,
regular coffee?
and right now I don't have energy drinks because I feel like they cost a decent amount of money. And when I've been going to this, there's this place by our high school that you can go out during lunch just because it's so close. You can walk there. And I used to go and get energy drinks every day. And I
Yeah.
realized spending $15 a week on a caffeine addiction probably wasn't a good idea, especially
Yeah.
because they don't really work on me. So I'm like, if I'm gonna spend my money, I want to get something with protein. So I buy the 42-gram protein shake every day instead.
That's like $5.
Yeah. But it's versus like three and a half. I'd rather pay $1.50 more for something that's good for me.
Yeah.
I can
But they
also get a
taste
Quest
so
bar for
bad too though.
no, I like the strawberry ones. I like.
Love that. Bro, the best protein shakes I feel like are Fairlife's. Noah, what's up,
Yeah.
bro?
Um,
What was I saying though? Oh
I like
yeah.
the pure protein, or no, Premier Protein is my favorite one.
Yeah. The the best way to like take caffeine if you don't want to spend a bunch of money is caffeine pills. You can get like 500, 200 milligram ones for like $15.
Yeah,
We both look different. Fairlife, yeah. Not just
Fairlife
the
is
core
good.
powers, but also
The Core
the
Power was the 42-gram one that I had. It was a Core Power.
oh yeah, yeah, those are good. I thought you were
Yeah.
talking about Gatorade muscle milks. I'm
Oh
like,
no,
those
fuck.
those are
Those I
terrible,
actually
bro.
like the taste of it. I just feel like it leaves an awful aftertaste
Yeah.
in
Like
my mouth.
I'll still drink it if it's the only thing around, but like they are not
Premier
good.
Protein's got a lawsuit. That's not good.
Why?
I don't know. Pure Protein, I like their bars. Those are one of my favorites. And
Let
they're
me
not
show you.
outrageously expensive. It's another thing I like about them.
Yeah.
Well, 990.
Um, bro, where did this go?
They look different. Yeah, I think it's just the glasses for me. I did legs today. At 235 for 8 on squat.
These are
Live
the best
after it's
tasting
that's not
protein.
good.
This thing right here is so
Those are
good, man.
good.
Oh my
What's
gosh.
up, Hooker?
It just tastes like the regular chocolate milk.
I like the taste of Boost. I just don't like the stuff in it's not that good compared to I don't really have those. I had some pure protein ones. It was like a brownie flavor. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
Um, there was one that I had. I forget what brand it was, but
Lying
it was
about
good.
protein? Mm.
Yeah. I don't
And
know. I like Premier Protein, so I hope the lawsuit doesn't get them too bad because
yeah.
that's my favorite brand right now. And as far as the bars, I like Pure Protein the most because they have the added sugar so low. I've been keeping my added sugar to under 5 grams a day for the
Wait,
last month.
you think so? Pure protein, they have more added sugar than most.
Really?
Well, they have more than like Quest and Bear Bells.
Yeah. But for the
Yeah,
price you pay, it's
yeah.
good.
Like I eat them still because like the added sugar, it's not like crazy, but it's like 3 or 4 grams.
The one I have is two, I think.
Yeah, yeah, two, 3 or 4. That's not bad, but like
Well, I
compared
total
to
on yeah.
Quest, is usually like one.
I'm having 6 grams a day of added sugar right now. That's it. I'm trying to keep it
Yeah,
pretty because I'll have an orange because oranges are so good. It's my
yeah.
favorite fruit,
That
which
doesn't
has
count
sugar
as
in it,
added
but the
sugar
sugar
though.
is not added, is what I was gonna say. Yeah, so
Yeah,
it's not bad for you because it actually is
yeah,
better, breaks it down.
yeah.
I've been
I feel
having more
like
water too. That's been a key thing.
yeah, added sugar under 25 is good. Like the main reason, like I really don't like. consuming hella added sugar is like, first of all, it really will mess up your skin. Like, and then also, like, what is it? It's so bad for your teeth. I feel like,
Yeah.
yeah,
I like at the Super Bowl party, I had a Shirley Temple. I had 2, and each one had, like, 40 grams of added sugar. That was, like, the most sugar that's probably more than I had in the last month combined.
yeah,
And, like, my acne, I just started to break out everywhere the last 2 days. So
yeah,
I'm like, "I don't wanna do this again." And I haven't. I've been, like, a lot cleaner since then, but
yeah.
I
And
used
then
to play basketball, the person asking.
one
Well,
time,
I had a Shirley Tem it was either that or beer, and I was already hungry for that day, so I didn't want more beer.
I was on a cruise, and we asked these people after I snuck out of my stateroom, of course, when it was time to go to sleep th- at nighttime. So I was basically partying with all these people, and then we tried to get these grown-ups to get us drinks. So I asked them for a vodka cranberry. I used to slam those on cruises. And then guess what they gave me? A freaking Shirley Temple, bro.
Oh,
She tried
wow.
to trick me and make me think it was a vodka
Like,
cran.
so, I don't taste the alcohol in this.
Yeah. If you are gonna drink though, vodka cranberry is like a pretty decent one that's not
I'm
gonna
not
like
gonna
mess you up.
lie, I've never had vodka with something or any hard li I've just had it straight every time I've had any hard liquor.
That's yeah, I have too, and it's rough. It
Yeah,
gets you
it doesn't it
so good.
tastes so bad, but it does cook you fast.
Yeah.
We, last time on Saturday, I just, like, took a swig of the bottle, like, 5 times and then had 4 twisted teas. Yeah,
Oh my
the
gosh.
hard Mountain Dew. That's what I did.
Thank
Um,
yeah. Hard
yeah,
Mountain Dew.
like, that was
Bro,
disgusting, the Mountain
have you
Dew.
have you had the hard Monster?
No, but I've added shot actually, I lied, I have added a shot into a Monster before. Not a Monster,
Ooh.
a 5-hour. I've, like, combined a 5-hour with this is like getting a
Oh
hardtack
yeah.
speed run,
Yeah, that sounds like
but
a good idea.
over the summer, I did
Thank
that once.
oh my gosh. Thank you, your fave duo. Oh my gosh. They're big on cornhub.com/men on men. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, bro. What
Um,
are your thoughts on interracial
oh,
marriage?
here we go. I'm keeping my bloodline pure. No, I'm just kidding. I don't care.
Bro, today in class, we were talking, this lady, she was talking about feminism is wrong, okay? So, no, nothing should be either masculine or feminine. That's just wrong, okay?
Well,
Okay,
people are, different as in
yeah.
some of us have
It's just
dicks
like,
and some of us have pussies, so,
yeah,
I
it's
feel like
just
there's
like,
a little
bro.
different like, when people say you want the same treatment, right?
Yeah.
My friends will go up to me and grab my chest in school, okay? If you want the same treatment, you can't really do that to a girl if you're my friends, you know what I mean? So there are
Yeah.
some things that have to be a little different. That's like a very basic example of that.
Yeah. But, like, basically my point was, like, I thought we were going to college to, like, be able to make more, like, income when we get out. Why are you talking about, like, some BS about, like, you crying that you're so oppressed as a woman? Like, no one cares, bro. Tell if you have any strategies, which I'm guessing you
Also,
don't,
no one's oppressing you,
tell me how
okay?
to
I have
make
to
more
make this
money.
people talked about, like, how certain products the females have cost more money to get. I'm like, "Oh, maybe because they cost more money to make."
Yeah.
Like, I have to say, like, I do think that, what we should do is have, like, tampons and all that stuff be mostly paid for by the government, but not have abortions be paid
Tim
for by the government. No, no, no,
Bro,
I can't
switch
put my
that around, switch that
no,
around.
because here's the thing, right?
No,
Everyone has to
no,
deal with the
because
first
one
one.
benefits us and the other one doesn't.
Okay. But if you're being like one is like everyone has to deal with it, and the other one is like you're a dumbass if you did something stupid to need it. I like
Yeah.
one should not be healthcare. I think the other one should.
Mm, I just would pick whatever benefits me personally, and I don't see a scenario where it benefits me to give them that.
Yeah,
But
favorite Kirk quotes, counting or not counting gang violence. That was his last ever
wait,
quote.
what did he say?
He like, right before he got shot, he said, "Counting or not counting gang violence."
Oh, that's crazy. Um, what was I about to say? Oh, I think everyone is super gay for hating on Bad Bunny, bro. Like, if you're gonna hate on him, you're just a loser because
Bro, yeah,
he has a Bugatti and he has songs with over a billion
and he has
streams.
Latina dancers that get on stage
Yeah,
and shake some
yeah,
ass, like, "Can you do all that?"
yeah.
I
So
also gotta say, like, if you are so racist that just because the person is Puerto Rican American, that you have to make your own separate halftime show, like, I think that says a lot about you.
yeah. It's just like if you're that unintelligent that you're so like caught up in your little world of like trying to get mad at people that you don't realize that this person, his car costs more than your entire family bloodlines like wealth. Like, you're just cooked, bro. He's beating you in every category of life. Like,
Mhm.
bro is jacked. He's one of the most famous singers in the entire world of
I didn't
all
know he's
time.
jacked.
Yeah, I mean, he's like
He
pretty
probably
ripped, I'd
is.
say. And then like you can only name like what? I don't know. There's not that many people with songs with over a billion streams.
I get what Noah's saying,
It's
like, he
like,
opposes what Bad Bunny represents, like, a
yeah,
lot of people don't, and
yeah.
I don't know, I just think, like, it's good to have a halftime show like that occasionally, but I would not want it every year, but I had no
Yeah.
problem with it this year. Now
Yeah.
if, like, next year they're like, "Yeah, we're bringing in, like, K-pop Demon Hunters or something, and they're gonna
Oh, yeah.
that's our halftime," like, no.
Yeah,
But
I
I
just,
think if
like
it's, like, every few years you do something to try and reach a new audience, and then
yeah,
the rest of them you do what, like, represents what the current audience wants to see, then
yeah,
I like that.
yeah. It's just not as deep as people think. They're like, "They're trying to invade America with the Mexican." It's just like, "No, bro, he's super famous and has a huge audience, so it'll bring new Super Bowl viewers."
Yeah, from the
Dumbass.
NFL's
Yeah,
perspective,
like
it brings in money, and more
yeah,
people watch their product. That's
yeah.
why
Like,
they
I
have fun.
love
The
his
NFL
music, that's
doesn't
why
give
I'm
a shit
defending
about,
him.
like,
Yeah.
diversity or anything like that. They just wanna
Yeah.
make money. But
Exactly, yeah.
I do think his message was, like, he had, like, the words up, like, "Love is more powerful than hate." That might not be the exact quote, but it was something like that. And there are really people that, like, they're like, "No, I wanna, like, oppose that message and say, like, no, love isn't good." Like, are we that racist that,
Yeah.
like, you're just gonna or, like, Trump tweeted that it was, like, the worst halftime
I
show
know,
he'd ever
bro. I
seen,
was like,
and it's
"Come
the one
on,
thing I'm
Trump."
like, "You did not watch the show. There's no way he actually sat and watched it." Like, he was gonna say that no matter what happened during the show.
Yeah, that was just a marketing stunt, bro. Like, I mess with Trump, that's my boy, but, like, that was totally for marketing.
Yeah.
And but that's why
My
he's
hair's so
here,
messed
though,
up because
because
I
he's
shampooed it
amazing in it.
today.
Yeah.
I'm cutting my hair tomorrow. Not dealing
I
with
should
this.
soon too. Someone said that Jay-Z was a DEI hire. Like, bro, he has 25 Grammys. I'm pretty sure it wasn't just a DEI hire.
Yo, you know who I wanna see at halftime next year?
All right, bet Noah. Who?
I'm trying to see Big X the Plug.
I want to see Lil Baby.
That'd be good too.
Who is Big X the plug?
You
Oh
don't know,
yeah.
but you ever heard the largest or, like, levels? Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Yeah, that one.
No.
You've never heard
Fort
it.
Myers? Well,
You've definitely
Hooker,
heard it.
I live in Virginia, so it's very far. Have you seen the movie The Thing?
No, I haven't.
No, I don't. Is that Alora, the real Alora, or no?
I don't think so.
Bro, I'm monetized again? What do you mean? When was I not monetized? Sci-fi. What
But
should
I
we
started
talk
doing,
about?
working out, I guess. I started doing single leg extensions today because I can like max out the one we have, and I'm like, well, I got to make a change at some point. I got 155 for 6
Oh,
single leg,
it's yeah,
but
looks like it's not the real allure.
I felt my quads so much from it. I am 17. Where's the new ass? And then I don't know. I kind of want
Yeah.
to do walking lunges, but I can like feel my ass already getting sore because I did the abductors. So I'm
Ooh,
just
I
gonna
love those.
I'm just gonna like probably not because I feel like my glutes will be sore enough tomorrow that it's not a problem.
Oh, yeah. Bro, someone texted me and they were like offering to like send me money and stuff, like just out of the niceness of their heart. And so obviously I knew it was a scam. So I sent him the link to an IP grabber, and then I asked him if he was from uh like Lago, Nigeria, and he was like,
Oh yeah, you were
"No,
telling me.
no exclamation mark why question mark." And I was like, "Well, the Nigerian police just called me and said that someone was trying to scam me and take my money. That wasn't you, was it?"
That's
And he's
funny.
like, "No, no, I'm trying to give you money." And then I sent him a picture of his location on the map, and then he blocked me.
Pretty dope.
Get reversed, boy.
Bro, catfishing pedos was like the best side
We
hustle that I've done
should
in
we,
my life.
yeah, should we start a business to like get them to send money? Oh, is that what you're saying?
That is what catfishing pedos is.
Okay, but how do you do it? Give us a
Shouldn't
walkthrough.
have to attract him down.
Can you give us the
I'm
walkthrough?
not sure
Because
what that
I
means.
look like I'm under
All right.
18.
Well, here's the thing. You don't even have to use a picture of yourself, if I'm being honest. Or have pictures of yourself when you were younger than 18. You just need to make them think you're younger than 18 so they know it's illegal.
Yeah. I can just say
But
I'm
it's also
16.
it's illegal to catfish pedos. So,
Yeah, but who's gonna
um,
telling us?
it is
Like,
illegal.
what are they
Anyway,
gonna do? Telling us?
yeah, that's kind of the point. But someone does, then you kind of get screwed. I
How?
haven't done this personally. If the cops are watching this,
You can
I do
just make
not
an
admit to having done
AI.
this.
You can make an AI picture of like a person that doesn't exist.
Or just have pictures of yourself from before you were 18. But anyway, you start like talking to them and then make sure at some point you say your age, with that age being under 18 so they clearly know. And then like try and like get them to the point where they'll send you money for stuff and then take the money and don't give them the stuff because what are they gonna do? Tell on you?
What if I just send this stuff and then no, I'm kidding.
Yeah. That's an option. You could send some shit from Google and then see if you can get money off of that. I've had people that are stupid enough to fall for that.
Send a BBC to them.
I personally didn't I definitely did not make $1,300 last year from doing this. Keep in mind. It was a good side hustle.
Okay, 1,300. And where do you or where would someone that wouldn't be you find these people to do
Reddit.
this? Reddit.
Reddit, and then you
And
get them over to like Discord or something. Like
what
think of
what do
like
you,
the
what do you
Gruner app,
search in
but
Reddit?
um go to like some thread that's meant for teens and then you can post pictures saying your
Oh,
age and then they'll find hypothetically I didn't do any of this guys. And then
I'm
when
gonna do
people
this.
clearly know you're a teen from that post and they talk to you, then you can get them like that.
Do you have to be like under 18 for it to work? Or
For it to
can
be
you?
legal, yeah, because you can, like, send pictures if you're over 18,
Yeah,
and
why
that's
not
illegal.
just do that then? Because you can make way more selling one on one than in OF or something like that.
Yeah.
Like I've had people offer like $180 for a video of me doing this with my nipples.
I'd do that for $180, and you can have my face on it and send like, if that video came out and I told someone that I made 180 bucks for it, and they're like, "That's weird." I'd be like, "You're weird if you wouldn't do that for 180 bucks."
Yeah, look,
Like,
bro,
if
that's
I
like,
saw some kid at my school at a video like that of them sent around, and then, like, I got paid 180 bucks to do it, I'd be like, "You know what? Like, that's fair."
bro, did I tell
I
you
don't
guys
even blame
about
you.
the plunger kid at my old school?
No.
Bro, this guy, he he was trying to get a girl to send him NUDESs, and she wanted him to send a video of him, like, riding a plunger. And so he sent it to her, and then she, like, didn't send anything back, but they, like, recorded it on another phone, and, like, the whole school saw it, and, like, his parents saw it and everything, bro. And then, like, I had a class with him, and, like, everyone just acted like nothing ever happened, bro. Like,
That's great.
it was so weird,
Honestly,
like, talking to him every day.
he kinda deserved that, I'm not gonna lie. If you send that, like, I don't know how
Bro.
desperate you have to be, go just look up porn if you wanna see it that bad. Um,
Yeah,
I have
like
a story that might be worse, about a girl from a
okay,
school that's in a district near mine.
okay. Make sure you say corn instead.
Okay, there's this, girl that wanted it was for $5, it was money for a video.
Oh, yeah.
She didn't even
That'd
get the
be
money.
only $5.
She got, like, pounded by a dog and sent a video to this guy, and he saved this shit and, like, sent it around to people, and there's just this video of the girl and the dog.
Bro,
Like,
for
at that point,
$5?
for $5. And what I'm saying is, like, at that point, I would just end it if I were that like, no, I didn't say that. But, like, me personally, I could not deal with that embarrassment. Like, that's just raps.
$5, bro?
$5.
That's crazy. Like, what's your foot size? Here, I'll show you. Did that make you horny? 8.
I just yeah, I
I think it's like 9.5 or
guess
something.
what? Chicken butt.
Please at 756. 765 McLaren. Bro, how do we need to think of nice white collar scams we can commit. I'm trying to be like Jordan Belfort. Cause bro, if you can scam people for hundreds of millions of dollars and the worst that happens is you get 2 years in prison,
You
like
still have the money.
is that not a bet you're gonna take? Like 100 million for the possibility of 2 years in prison.
Yeah. I
Is
say
that
we talk about something controversial now. I think that rapists, sorry, should, their punishment should be just a metal pole gets shoved up their ass for, like, as long as they did whatever. Because what are they gonna say? No?
bro?
Like,
That's
hear me out.
oh my gosh.
Clearly, they don't care if you say no. So,
Jeremy, bro, I'm just
so they're
kidding.
them saying no shouldn't apply either.
Yeah, Mr. Bucket, that's actually true. Like, if you are gonna commit crimes, you can commit so much crimes when you're under 18. Like, just you just don't want to like commit the freaking boom, because then you can get tried as an adult, and that's bad.
Yeah.
But I obviously don't do that anyway. That was not financial advice, okay? But
Well, like, I know this guy that, like, you have to have a license to sell weed. Like, you can have it here up to a certain amount, but you need a license to sell it.
yeah,
And this dude, he graduated in my brother's class. He has a younger brother that's a year younger than me, still in high school. But he had this little weed operation when he didn't have the money to sell it.
same.
But he made like 70 grand from it, like crazy money, ton of it. And then he bailed himself out of jail for like $1,000, didn't go. And $1,000 was just paid off by the money that he got from selling weed in the first place. So he made like 69 grand and only had to spend a night in jail.
That's crazy. And
Now that's on
he
his
never got
permanent record.
caught.
No, he didn't get, like, convicted because I don't think they had enough, like,
But I thought you said
evidence.
he posted bail and then didn't show up.
Well, no, he got out on bail and then they had the trial and he was, like, not
Oh,
guilty.
so I thought you were
He
saying
was
he
guilty,
skipped
but he got
court.
no, he didn't skip court, but he didn't have to, like, stay in jail. He wasn't held there,
Oh. So
and
he got found not
he got
guilty?
found not guilty, but he did
That's
it
fire.
because I as soon as you know how you, like, can't be tried, twice for a crime?
Yeah. But you
He
can't
started
if you tell people you lied about it, you can get convicted for that crime of lying under oath.
yeah, well,
So it's
I don't
probably
know.
not
He
good
didn't
to, like,
necessarily say
go
he
and
lied
tell
about it.
people.
He goes and he's like to me, he's like, "Yeah, I totally did it."
Yeah, that's
So he just
retarded, I'm
got
not
away with,
gonna
like,
lie.
69 grand. Nothing
That's
happened to
fire.
him.
Yeah. I used to sell, carts, like the weed vapes.
Yeah.
So we bought, like I bought, like, 10 of them for 200, and then I sold them for $40 each. So I doubled my money on each one.
That's pretty
And
good.
and then this one freaking kid, I don't know if I told you guys this before. This one kid tried to freaking take it from me. Like, I DM'd him and asked him if he wanted one, and he said, "Yeah." So we met up in the bathroom, and he was like, "Let me see it." So I let him hold it for a sec, which I shouldn't have done. This kid put it in his backpack and tried to walk out. So I freaking grabbed him by his thing, and I unzipped his backpack, and I took it out. And I said, "Fuck you, bro."
Mhm.
Gang Gangster Andy. Back in the freaking high school
I had to
days.
check if you texted me real
Just kidding, guys. That was all just a joke. I actually didn't do that. If anyone's watching, that is with the FBI. One of my friends got a hold of 300 hits of. What the fuck? 300 times $10? 3K? That's good stuff, bro.
Alright. Actually, I think I started logging this workout, so which is good because now I can
Mm.
progressively overload on it because I was just kinda, like, eyeballing it. I wanna know that I'm making progress.
Oh, yeah.
My abs for the night, and then everything I had to do for the day is done. I got my take-home test done. I got
Let's
legs done.
go.
I got back extensions done.
Guys, what are some other interesting ways to make money? There's like endless ways.
That's, it's 90 for 12.
Oh, yeah. If you can get just like a couple loyal clients for like special things, like you can really make bank. Rob the bank? Yeah. I don't know if that's worth it. You get like what? That's like really hard to do though. I know it's obviously a joke, but like, do you have nice abs yet? Do I? I don't know. Do I still have abs? I'll be right back. Well, actually, no, because Tim's frozen also. Um, guys, what are other ways to make money? Give us some abnormal ways to make money. Guess who's your Valentine? Tim. Wow, not bad. Let's go.
Um,
What do you
see
mean
if
by
we're
some
pumped at
client?
all.
I mean like some like interesting clients.
Here we go.
W pump. How did you know? I was just guessing. Let's go. Is your girlfriend
Yes, we have
Sherilyn?
No.
Oh, she said that you're her Valentine. What's up, Sam? The real Valentine is the dude next to you.
Alright. Let's, Heike got a piss, and I'm worried
Nice
a bunch of
abs.
piss is
If
gonna
you want to
fucking
see
come.
more of them, then you can DM me for custom pictures and
Pictures
videos.
of Tim.
Yeah, custom pictures of Tim. Tim is actually 17, guys, so let's not do that. Ooh,
Yeah,
hate
thank you,
feet.
Mr. Bucket. Um, I
Everyday
work out
workout.
5 day well, I don't know. Like, I, like, lift 5 days a week and do cardio on the days I don't. Like, I like, move around and do stuff every day.
Yeah.
I try and not rot in my bed. Try
Uh,
and be productive. I do bed rot sometimes, but
Ronaldo or Messi, bro.
started hitting
Bad
forearms the other
Bunny.
day. Oh, I gotta piss. This isn't bad. This is not good.
Hey.
All right, let's go. 150 pounds. We need we're going for 6, I think.
Let's go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Move that head. Let's go.
We're gonna lower the weight by 1. Wasn't a bad set, but
Oh yeah.
I want a better range of motion than that. That was
Yeah.
like 4 good ones.
How old is he? He's I don't know, but I'm 19, I think. Mm-mm. Bro, I just can't believe people are actually I forget what it's like to have real friends. I'm not gonna lie. Like in person friends. It's kind of weird.
Uh, I still know. Like, I don't talk to people. Like, I have a lot of school friends, but I
Yeah.
don't really I don't like hanging out with people outside of school that much.
Yeah.
Unless I'm,
And
like, bored and don't have anything to do for the day. Like, I most of the time, I prefer to just stay here, and I started writing at night. Sounds stupid, but I started writing, like, half an hour a day.
like
Think it's good for me.
stories.
Not just, like, writing about whatever. Think it's something that's good for me. One, like, what I did during the day. It's just how I said, like, to pick up if there's, like, something that's working when I lift better, then I should be,
Yeah.
like, doing more. Um, been
You've been
training for
lifting
years,
for
haven't gained
3.
muscle. How's your diet? That's the number one thing
He's gonna
usually would be
watch.
by.
He's gonna say, "I eat a lot. I eat good. I eat clean. I eat healthy.
Do you have, like, do you at least know a ballpark of how much protein you're having or, like, the amount of calories? That's probably the
A
biggest thing.
lot. It's a lot,
You can't answer a lot, you need to know, like, a number or, like,
bro. It's just
that it's
a lot.
enough.
It's a lot,
Do you progressively overload when you work out? Like, do you
bro. I lift
try
heavy
and do
weights.
more do you try and do more than the last time you lifted? Do you try and alright. This thing's telling me it's time for my last set.
Yeah. See, guys. The answer that Tim is basically trying to get. See, he said I eat more and exercise a lot, and nothing happened. I told you that's what he was gonna say. So, Mr. Knight, basically, what I'm trying to say right now is unless you actually track your numbers, you're not going to make any
Drop set.
progress. So, what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to get an exercise log where you track your reps and sets and how much weight you did each time. And then you're also going to need to track your diet So you can get an app like MyFitnessPal, and then you can track everything you eat and drink, and then you're gonna set your goal to gain 1 pound a week, and then it's gonna give you a calorie estimate for how much calories you need per day. So yeah, you basically need, you need MyFitnessPal or a calorie tracking app, and then you need this app is called Heavy HEVY, or any workout logging app, and you got to track everything on there if you want to
Oh my
actually
god.
hit your fitness goal. I got you, bro. And make sure if your friends say some retarded stuff like, "Oh, you just got to eat healthy and then you'll fucking gain muscle," or something stupid like that. Or just lift the weights and do it. You don't need to track. Just letting you know they are retarded. The only reason Tim is able to not track stuff is because he actually knows the number in his head already because he's tracked before.
Or at least I know, like, within 10% of what I'm having, like,
Yeah.
I don't know the exact number of calories I have a day, but I know what my maintenance
You
is because
know
I
the
eat pretty
range.
much the
Yeah.
same thing every day.
Yeah.
So, I'm always, like I
You have
know
no
I'm
friends, so you
between,
turn
like,
on. Me
150 to
too.
200 over. So,
Yeah.
I'm okay with a 50 range to not have to put in the effort of tracking calories, but most people can't do that if you've never tracked before.
Yeah.
I don't get how people say, like, when they bulk, they'll just fully lose their abs, because you won't if you do it, like, I've since I
Yeah,
got
you gotta
abs,
do it
like,
slow.
when I started out, I've never, like, fully lost them, like, they've been, like, harder to see, but I've never not had abs since I did.
Yeah. The weird thing is, like, sometimes when you're bulking, you'll get, like, super bloated for a few days, and it feels like you gained a ton of fat, and then, like, a couple of days
Yeah.
later, it, like, all goes away, and you look like you did when you were fucking lean. Guys, um,
I'm, like, almost 150 body weight again, but, like, lean, like, I don't think I ever wanna dip below the weight I'm at again right now, because 'cause
but
I'm lean
below
enough that I
150?
yeah, when I'm, like, just under it, but, like, the muscle's lean enough that I don't ever wanna cut past that again.
Yeah. 10 years? Bro, you think we've been training since 9 years old?
No, like,
It's
2.5
7.
years for me.
But thank you,
It's
though.
more been, like, 2 because I didn't know what I was doing the first year and a half, and really, like, the lock-in kinda happens, like,
Yeah.
I'd say 2 good years because, 2 years ago, my bench PR after working out for almost a year, I mean, I started out so skinny that this is still, like, good improvement, but it was, like, I think it was 115 pounds, and now it's 260, so it's gone up, and also, like, getting your bench up 40 pounds is a lot harder when it's already high than when it was low. That makes sense.
I miss driving, bro.
Is it possibly yeah, it is because I didn't, like here, let me find a picture of me from before.
Wait, Knight, how old are you, bro? I might have something for you. Actually, it doesn't even matter how old you are. But 260 at 150 is solid. Yeah, that is solid. I probably can't even bench 200 anymore.
This is, like, a year into working out.
Let's
Actually, a year
go.
and a half. This is, like, a little over a year ago, but you
Oh,
can
yeah.
definitely see a difference from there, right, compared to now?
Yeah.
It gets bad lighting, but you can tell, like, the abs weren't really there,
Yeah. You
like, in
still
the
look
middle of the
better
bulk.
than me a year ago.
I guess I
Mm.
had the outline of abs, so this is me, like, fully flexing everything when I started out.
Is
92
there a
pounds.
type of exercise that can make you taller?
No.
No, no. Wait, Knight, how old are you though? If he's like older than 14, I'm gonna prescribe him something.
Do a weigh-in. This doesn't really count because I have clothes in my phone in my hands, and I eat, so subtract
7? Right.
like 150 because the phone adds a pound, and then
Oh, you're 19?
clothes are probably like a pound and a half.
Yeah. So,
So
Knight, can you describe your build? Like, are you like skinny or fat or skinny fat or like what? Because most people think they should bulk and they shouldn't. They should cut first. They think if they bulk, they're gonna get like all muscular and stuff, and they don't have enough muscle. Bro, like 99% of people just need to cut and then they would look better. Like you can look good way faster by cutting than by bulking. It takes so much time to build muscle.
I'm not that lean, 5 to 7%.
You're probably like 9, 8, 9, I'd say. What do you think?
Probably 9 to 10.
Yeah,
That's
I'm a
also
little
after
thin.
eating today. Like, and
Yeah,
I've had like three and a
yeah,
half, four that actually like 4.2 thousand
yeah.
calories today.
So if you're a little thin, just a little, do you have like actual abs? Well, you said you didn't. So if I were you, I would cut first. And the way I would do that is by DMing me on Instagram and then asking me how to do it because I have something that I can send you a link to that will help a lot.
Super gold, thank you. You can tell, like, if I
5%.
like pulled the sleeves together and flexed, you'd be able to tell a little more. If
Yeah.
I don't think I'm close to 5%. I think I'm kind of far away from that.
Bro, I'm so tired. It's only 8 p.m.
Pretty much everyone that's lean has a sleeper build because you can't see leanness through clothes.
Yeah.
You can usually tell if someone's lean though by like, or if they have a sleeper build by looking at their face. Cause like generally in a hoodie, you can tell like around someone's body weight, but not how lean they are just by seeing their body. And then like if they have like a jawline or like a face without a lot of fat, you can probably guess that they're lean everywhere else too.
Yeah. What time do you wake up in the morning?
5:15.
Ooh, that's early. I
That's
wake
why I
up
go to bed at
at
9:30.
6:50. Bro, I gotta get on that level. I was always exercising, but I didn't see any results for 3 years, so I decided to give up. Well,
I'd say
so
first, like even if you're
it
going
at
for
least,
aesthetics, go for strength goals. Like slightly overload on your workouts. And
yeah,
then once those numbers are going up, like your physique's gonna go along with it. Like you're not
yeah,
gonna add like 50 pounds to your bench and look the same by the time you're done.
yeah, because
Like you
it's
might
an
not see it every
indicator.
time it goes up 5 pounds, but like the
Yeah,
weight you're lifting is an indicator of how good you look if your
yeah.
body weight's staying similar.
Because I believe it's like if you want to focus on strength, what you do is you eat in a higher surplus, and that comes with additional fat gain, but also additional strength gain. So when you're going for aesthetics, you still want to be making strength gains because that's what comes with more muscle mass. But you're not going to be adding to your surplus in a way where you're getting super fat because then you're just gonna get stronger. You're not gonna get more muscle. Do you think that is like
Well, you get more
how it
muscle,
works?
just not you get more fat with it.
Yeah. but it's like
You can do
yeah.
body weight, 10 strict muscle, that's pretty good.
It's
I
not
don't
like
even know, I
muscle
don't think I
that
can do a strict
mm,
muscle up right now. I
yeah,
did, 15 pull-ups yesterday. I definitely have the strength to do it, I just don't know, like, the technique.
yeah. But it's not like muscle that matters, like, for looks, cause you can't see it because
Yeah,
it's under the fat. Is that what it is?
yeah. As
Yeah,
long
I
as
think
you're
that makes sense.
as long as you have enough muscle and you're lean, then you'll look good.
Yeah,
But,
okay.
like
So, night yeah, yeah, you understand now what you gotta do, though. And, like, it's not your fault that you didn't know, cause like, most people really don't. They think like, there's so many people out there that don't truly understand how it works, or they just wanna lie to you to, like, sell you something that seems easy, but, like, the only guaranteed way to lose weight is tracking calories
or
or,
just
like
eating less. Eating
fasting.
less calories. You don't have to necessarily if you know you're eating less, but
You
you
can't
also
eat
have to
less
know that you're
calories without, like, tracking it, though, because people there's, like, a bunch of studies and stuff that say, like, "Oh, people overestimate or people underestimate by, like, 50% or something crazy like that."
yeah. I think I could definitely do a muscle like, if I
Yeah,
figured
yeah.
out the,
Cause Tim, we gotta remember
technique.
like, these people are not out here, like, eating the same thing every day and staying disciplined when they know,
Yeah.
"Okay, okay, I have eaten a good amount of food. If I eat more, it's probably gonna take me out of a surplus." Like, you have the ability to control yourself there. These people are just like, "Oh, let me grab a freaking cookie." "Oh, yeah, I mean, I worked hard this week. Freaking it's a weekend."
The only thing that
"Oh,
you earn by working hard, I feel like, is like, I
it's
like when
money."
rest days feel earned. Like, when it's time for your rest day and you feel like you've, like, given it everything you had the last 3 days that you worked out, and then you get to sit down and do nothing for a day,
Yeah.
or at least not lift for a day, then I feel like I earned it. If I feel like I didn't push myself hard enough, then I feel guilty taking that rest day. But that's
Yeah.
the mindset you need to have is, like, you feel bad about you still do it because you need them, but when you feel bad about taking rest days, then, because like, if you have to go into every workout and you never want to, or you're like, "Let me get this over with," then that's not always gonna work. Like, there are gonna be days like
Yeah.
that, but you also need some days where you're like, "I'm gonna kill this workout."
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Mr. Bucket. Let's go. I did a muscle
Thank you,
up
Mr.
today.
Bucket, have a good one.
I went to the gym. It was my rest day, but I went there and I did a muscle up and then I did the massage chair.
Yeah, that's fair.
There's
I
not that
did
much baddies at
my
my
leg
gym.
day was squats. Mine is mostly old people because it's like a weight room more than a whole gym.
Yeah.
But I did Smith machine squats. My best set was 235 for 8. Um,
Yeah.
I don't know. When I got 315, like the depth wasn't there. I go all the way down until my ass like touches the ground now when I do squats because that's
Yeah.
the depth that I think is gonna grow you the most. So I do Smith machine squats, and then I did hamstring curls, and then I did single leg extension, and
Yeah.
then abductors and adductors, and then calf press. The calf press, I got 410 for 29 because that's the highest weight it goes.
Oh,
So I've
yeah.
just been doing more reps each time. And then I
Oh,
did
yeah.
back extensions where I did 90 pounds. So like I was holding 2 plates and did it for 13.
Oh, yeah. I'm I kind of miss my old gym in Indiana. The people there, I had so much fun at that gym.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bro, I'm kinda glad I don't live in Florida anymore. That was so, like, lonely living all by myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I don't know. I'm going to college 20 minutes away.
Yeah.
So if I ever want to come back, I can.
Yeah. My
But
college
I
is, like,
think,
3 minutes away.
yeah, like that's sad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Have a good night.
I'm such a
Night
baby, bro.
3098.
Literally, my parents drive me to my college classes and then pick me up afterwards. I'm such a child, bro. I got you, Knight. Let's go. Oh my gosh.
I don't really like have a gym where I like talk to all the like I'll say hi to people there, but like honestly, I prefer working out myself.
Yeah.
I think like at first, maybe having someone to help like motivate you to go, because there'll be days you don't want to go. If you have someone that can like tell you to get off your ass and go, then that's good. But
Oh
like
yeah.
once you're in the swing of it and you know what you're doing and you have your plan, like I just like working out myself more because
Yeah.
it's I don't want to be distracted by someone else.
Yeah. Do you think I look as tan as everyone says? I feel like I
No,
used to
you
be
look pretty
more
tan.
tan.
Like
I,
I live in fucking like upstate New York, so I'm pale as a ghost
I'm only
until the
tan
summer comes
because
around.
tanning bed and
Yeah.
because of Milana tan. If you guys want to get as tan as me, I can send you a link to the way I do it, by the way. Uh, Um, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, do you know what you want to like do for work after you get out of college and stuff? I low key feel
Maybe
like
like a financial advisor, something with stocks because
so we can rug pull people.
well, no, what I was gonna say about stocks is that if you have a job that has to do with helping people with stocks or something where you
Yeah.
research stocks,
What's up,
not only do you
Ariana?
get paid for your job, but you also have the knowledge of what to invest in, which is gonna help you make more money. That's the way I've thought about that for a while.
Oh yeah. One of my friends is a charter market technician, and he said like you can get jobs as a CMT for like 250K a year. Like that's that's
I
like
don't even
Lambo
need that
money.
much. Like I want like 100 grand a year.
Yeah. I just
That or
want
less. Even
enough.
I mean, with inflation, maybe I'd want more, but 100 grand a year is like once I make more than that, I don't care that much.
Yeah. The only reason I want more is because I want to get a fucking supercar.
I want a family. No, I was with my girlfriend the other night,
Yeah.
and her aunt has a baby, so her cousin. I'm like the youngest in my family, so I never like held a baby before, and like I've always really wanted to be a dad, and like I was like
Yeah.
the baby for some reason she really likes me. She's like 2, so she's not like fully a baby. She's like 1.5 actually, but she wanted me to hold her, and I was just like, I need to be a dad. That's what I was thinking. So I don't know. I care more about that than like owning a supercar.
Yeah. I feel like if I'm being real at this point with my current way of brain processing, I don't think I'm gonna have kids. Cause like I'm just like I think I'm too selfish. Like
Yeah, I
I'm
kind of agree with that.
yeah. But like cause like what the fuck, bro? Cause
I don't know.
like
I don't think I'm a very selfish person. Like I mean I like to put myself first, but I'm definitely not selfish.
yeah, like the fact that you like made yourself a sandwich and then you were like honest about it and stuff. Like that
I remember
shows how
that. I forgot to pay for it. I came in the next day and paid for
yeah.
it.
Like you're such a good boy for that, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know. I just
Yeah, like
I don't
if
like I don't think I'd enjoy my life if like if I were just by myself and had like all the supercars in the world, like a mansion, everything. If I were by myself, I wouldn't enjoy it. And I like having time to myself.
what
I
if
just don't
you're
spend my life that way.
with a blonde Barbie?
That'd be pretty cool. Like, I'm not saying I wouldn't mind like, I personally don't care that much, like, a car's a car. I if I had a live-in housekeeper or, like, a housekeeper, then I wouldn't care, but I'd actually rather have a smaller house than have to do chores in it.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. I think I'm gonna have like unless I get rich, I'm gonna I'm gonna spend all my money on the car and then live in like a small house.
yeah, I'd rather live in a small house than,
Yeah.
like, a large super large one.
Yeah,
So,
cause
the
like
point is, like,
why
I don't think money can fully buy happiness. Definitely can buy things that make you happy. The whole statement "money can't buy you happiness" is a little bullshit, because if you
money
don't
can
have
buy
money, then you
Retta.
can't be happy.
Money
Money
can
can
buy
buy
Reddit,
things
and
that
that gives you happiness.
yeah, money can buy things that help make you happy. That's a good way to say it.
Yeah,
But by itself, I don't think money would make me happy.
I think it was
But,
for
like,
me.
if you were to tell anyone, like, "Yeah, I'll give you $1,000,000," and someone could genuinely say, like, "Yeah, my life wouldn't get any better if you gave me $1,000,000 right now," they're full of shit because it would. So, money is important, but
Yeah.
it's not the only important thing.
I'm trying to think, like, what do most people do with their time? Because, like, I'm trying to think about what I do with my time, and so it's so boring. So what do other people do?
Here's what I've started doing is, I mean, on days I don't have I'm gonna say I don't have school this day, so I can say if I had a full day of free time, what I do. And this isn't like a ton of days because a lot of days I have work and
Yeah,
whatever, but I'd wake up, like, around 8:30, having gone to sleep at, like, midnight, so I get my sleep in. Probably just, like, spend a bit of time with my dad, and then my mom comes down, have breakfast, and then it's probably, like, 9:45 by the time that's done.
yeah,
I like to work out in the morning. That was a bad voice crack, but I like to work out in the morning. Get that
okay,
done probably by, like, 11:25 maybe if I finish
okay,
breakfast at 9:30,
yeah,
and then by the time I get home, I obviously gotta, like, shower and everything because I
right,
shower in the mornings, but I'm not gonna shower before my workout because then I'll just be dirty again.
yeah,
Whereas by the time I'm, like, back home and showered, it might be, like, 11:45, and then,
right.
honestly, I'll, like, hop on the game for a little bit, like, 45 minutes, and then I'll probably eat lunch then. It's, like, 1 o'clock. I've started writing, like I said, and reading stuff because I wanna do stuff that's good for me, that fills my time up a little bit.
Oh, yeah,
Probably say that fills up, like, 2 hours, maybe it's 3 o'clock then. If I
yeah,
had a fully free day, I'd hang out with my girlfriend probably. So say that's, like, another few hours, whatever you do, like, watch a movie, you know what I'm saying?
oh,
Um,
yeah,
then eat dinner, and then you go back home, spend a bit of time with my family. Low key be on the phone, like, with my girlfriend or talking to you or something.
yeah,
Maybe hit abs again at night, but, like, I keep my days pretty filled now. Maybe I spend, like, an hour and a half a day just, like, not doing anything, but I try and, like, be doing stuff. Like, that doesn't mean you have to be running around doing stuff, even, like, writing stuff or started playing guitar again. Because that was the
yeah.
thing, I realized, like, a few days ago, like, I need a hobby other than working out because I get bored so easily.
Me too. I just freaking I wake up in the morning, I immediately do push-ups on the ground to give myself energy. I go to the bathroom and brush my teeth, and then I come out here and I go to the fridge and I drink a couple energy drinks, and then I do my meditation for 15 minutes, and then I practice my script out loud and I rehearse my lines, and then I dial the people to sell them the weight loss, and then I go get food with my dad, and then I either go to class or the gym, and then I come back here and I either play on my phone on TikTok or I go do sales more and I go live here or I eat dinner somewhere and like that's it. Like no
You cut out. I can't hear you.
All right, are we back, girls?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I was gonna
Ariana
say
needs a boyfriend.
you can do
Ariana, what
this
do you look
now.
like?
Don't you have a girlfriend? Anyway.
Not for me, not for me, for Noah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that I guess what were we talking about before?
What the fuck we do with our lives?
Yeah, there's something about that. I just forgot what it was.
Hobby? I was talking about like everything I do every
I mean,
day.
I would work on some days, definitely. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Like, as far as making money, you can do this. I can't. There's these like survey websites, Prolific and Scout are their names, and these ones are like legitimate ones because I know my parents use them, and they
Yeah,
work. And you can do like a 10-minute survey for $10 or something like that, and that's not like crazy money.
yeah,
But if when I'm 18 and I'm spending time where I'm just bored or lying around, I'd rather be doing a survey that I can make money off of. So I might
yeah.
consider that.
Yeah, that's a good idea. It's just like I feel like there's nothing to do in the world. Like Like, I don't wanna talk to other people my age, like, what are we gonna talk about? Like, what do people, like, actually talk about? Do they just, like, talk about hoes or
I don't know. Having a girlfriend's nice to talk on the phone, but like I can't
Yeah,
do that all night if the conversation doesn't keep going.
yeah,
And like usually to occupy me, I actually think writing is good because if you literally just like pen to paper, write everything you're thinking about, this has been good for me.
yeah, that
Then
is good.
you're not like thinking about being bored. So it like fills the time and it gives you like then you can process what you're thinking about too and maybe learn something important. But
Yeah,
I don't know. I will say like in general for me, if I'm not like physically doing something where I'm running around like playing football or basketball or working out or running or something like physical activity, then I'm like bored out of my mind a lot of the time.
yeah.
And I don't know how the hell I'm gonna be an old person if I like ever can't work out for whatever reason. Like
Yeah,
that
like,
just
what do
sounds so
old
boring.
people even do, bro? Fucking watch Fox News and yell at Democrats,
And
like
yeah, like old people can work out. So but like not as much as we can. We have more capable bodies than them.
Yeah. Like, I'm just trying to think, what do humans do in life? We work, go to our jobs, some of us go to the gym. I guess what when people like they get high with their friends, then what do? Sit there on their phones, FaceTime people, and play video games. Gambling is a fun thing to do, but you can
I
only
like to
do that.
sleep.
You need money to do that though.
Yeah.
How are people gonna say money doesn't buy you happiness? You can literally gamble with money. You're telling me that doesn't bring you happiness? Do you know how happy I am when I bet $50 on some people to play football, and I'm like, yes, dude, yes.
Yeah. Dude, everything I told you in the playoffs is like
Mm.
well, the Texans kinda got raped, but,
Yeah,
well, the thing was I didn't expect CJ Stroud to turn the ball over 5 times. That was
yeah.
rough.
I'm
But
like
the
I'm
all
like
my
about
championship
break
games
even. I think I've lost like $10 total, but I
well, you
won
also
two in
bet
a
on one
row.
team that I yeah.
Yeah,
I told you the 2 that you won, right? Super Bowl and,
yeah. W
NFC Championship, yeah.
Yeah, the
I
Seahawks.
went 11 for 13 predicting games in the playoffs.
Bang.
And on my bets, I went 8 for 11, which is good.
How much do you make this season?
This I actually don't. I gotta do some math. I can give you an
3K?
exact dollar amount. I know how much I made every week. I gotta add it up in my head.
My guess is
It's
3,157.
not that high. I chilled out a bit on the money I put in. Um, $1,478.23.
That's good.
And half of it was from one parlay, that's the thing. Like, I probably lost 300 on parlays, but made 700 on the one. So, like, every year I have, like, one big parlay that hits.
What were the odds on it?
It was, like,
26.
45 to 1.
You remember what it was?
It was, like, all these things happening in one game. But the thing that people don't understand in part this is how I win my parlays. I'll give you a little
The odds
secret.
multiply,
It's
right?
called yes, it's called conditional probability. If you've taken, like, a stats class, you know what I'm talking about.
Like one
Like,
leads to the
if
next.
you put, like, on a parlay for, um I'll I'll use, like, the Panthers as an example. Patrick McMillan is their one receiver, and Bryce Young's their quarterback.
Yeah.
If I put on a parlay that Bryce Young or that McMillan will go over on receiving yards. If he goes over on receiving yards, that means that Bryce Young's probably more likely to also go over on his passing yards because he has to pass to him. But that doesn't change the odds on the site, they still multiply.
So,
So, if one thing happens, the other thing is more likely to happen, but the odds on, like, the sites don't account for that.
yeah.
So then you
Because
bundle
he
things that
could
are
pass
likely
it
to
to someone else, but it does
he
stack the
could, but,
odds.
like, if he if this guy has, like, 100 receiving yards and Bryce Young needs 200 yards,
Then they keep
then
throwing,
then the
yeah.
odds are he's probably also gonna have that many yards to other people because if one thing happens, the other's more likely to happen. So you just bundle, like, 8 things together that are probably likely to go hand in hand, and then that's how I did it. It was with the Packers. I said, like, all this stuff would happen during the game.
Bro. Tim uses advanced statistics and market research to do his trades.
Yes.
And what else?
I don't know.
Did they tell you?
But yeah, you gotta put things that make sense together, like, there's some things they don't let you do. Like, you can't bet on, like, a team covering the spread and a team winning or something because obviously
Yeah,
they're gonna
because
win if
that
they cover
doesn't
the
help.
spread. That well, if they cover the spread, that
Oh,
means
you
they
mean
also won.
parlaying it? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you can't parlay that. But, like, quarterbacks and receivers, you can parlay, which is,
Life hack.
how I've made some good money before.
Yeah. Because it's kind of betting like out of all the receivers, that one is going to be the one.
It's saying that one's gonna be the one, but even if there is one that has that much, whoever it is, the quarterback's still more likely to
Yeah.
go over. Like, if you're going into a game and say you're one of my receivers, Noah and Peraz are my other 2, my goal is 250 yards for the game. Everyone averages, like, 80 yards. If I know for a fact going in that you're gonna have 150 yards, that might take a little bit away from Noah and Peraz, but knowing for a fact that I have someone that has 150 means I'm probably more likely to hit 250 by the end of the night.
Yeah. That's true.
So that's a quick tutorial on how I do
Do you
parlays.
do you watch basketball too?
March Madness, I do. Do you I was on stream with you last year when I
Yeah.
predicted the exact score of the final game.
Really? Did
Not
you
like
bet
the
on it?
exact I got the exact number of points, yeah, and
You
put
bet it?
$10 on it because I was like, "Why not?" Yeah,
How much did that hit
and
for?
it was like
120.
$500 off of 10 because I got the
50x?
exact number of points scored. It was like I
That's
forget how much it
amazing.
was, but yeah,
Oh my gosh. Are are you gonna do March Madness bets this year? That
probably not as much. Like, I've been less aggressive with, like, the amount of money I put on things this year.
yeah.
'Cause I have
The
enough
the
money that
F
I
Diddy's
don't need to worry about getting much right now.
yeah. Noah, he said that you're gonna be one of his wide receivers for football.
But I was saying about, like, probability and whatever, if
We're
I
talking
need to
about
pass for
gambling.
250 yards and you Indy and Peraz are my receivers, and I and you have 150 yards, like, I know you're gonna have 150 yards, then that means that I'm more likely to have 250 yards if that's my goal. Because
Yeah.
I already know I have a guaranteed 150 out of someone,
Oh,
if
yeah.
that makes sense for parlays. So, like, if you have a receiver, if they hit their over, then the quarterback's probably also gonna hit their over. So you just bundle them together and make it a parlay.
My brain is empty, bro. I'm trying to, like I think I need a dopamine reset in my brain. How do I increase my dopamine stores?
You drink.
No, that's gonna that what that does is it spikes your dopamine crazy and then it takes below baseline. Cause you probably know this, but like we all
Yeah,
have
I know the
base
feeling.
yeah, baseline dopamine is just like your baseline. And then when you do things that are like crazy, like you do like hard drugs or like you do like unprotected uh random sex with like a random person or what else could you do? Or you like drink a milkshake or something. What it does is it spikes your dopamine above baseline and then it spikes it and then it dips below baseline.
Yeah.
Now
To
there
to
are
put it into
things
non-scientific terms, like, if you drink a bunch of vodka, you're gonna feel really good, and then, you know that, like, crash when it all wears off, and you're like,
yeah.
"Why the hell did I just do that?"
Yeah. And then there are ways that you can spike your dopamine and not have it dip below baseline at the end. So stuff like freaking well, working out doesn't spike dopamine, does it? It's just endorphins.
Yeah.
But like it makes you feel good without cooking or and then also caffeine, if you don't take like a crazy amount or that is gonna mess you up below baseline. But caffeine, it changes how well you feel dopamine. And then what else can you do? If you jerk off too much, then it dips below baseline.
Yeah, I know that one. Call it
Yeah,
post-nut clarity.
yeah. What else? Bro, I miss skiing. I gotta freaking go ski.
I wanna go to bed, and I'm just so bored, there's, like, nothing to do. I might as well get sleep and have, like, the muscle recovery.
We should like order a prostitute or something.
Well, yeah, I'm probably gonna dip for the night, but, thank you to everyone that joined the stream,
Let's go, guys.
and I'll probably be on tomorrow, I don't know yet, but I hope
If
you,
if he's on tomorrow, then I will too.
yeah. Alright, I'll see you guys.
All right, bye bye, guys. Sleep.